Now we're going to modify the form. We're going to figure out how to do that. Okay, so first of all, we want to get rid of this guy, the one that I just signed. Okay, I can't do anything to that. But I'm going to open up the original like you have. Okay, so now we have the original version straight from NCCU. What we want to do is we are going to go at the top where it says create, the top left. Okay. So from there, we are going to go PDF form. Okay. And it asks us, do we want, go through it with me, PDF form. So now it asks us, do we want to use an existing file? Yes, we do. We actually want to use the file that's currently open. So we're going to click next, use the current document. So we're going to click next. And now it gives us all these options to modify this form. So what we want to do, if we need to, what were some of the changes that we had? I know you said
new vendor.
Okay, so new vendor. Okay, so what we can do is, let's see, we want to edit that if we want. Let's see. Let's see what that'll do. Oh, yay. Okay, so what I just did, Control Z, I'm gonna undo that, is if we know we definitely want them to only choose that button, we're going to go to the ones that we don't want, okay? And I want you to right-click, name change. And then I want you to go to delete. Oh, click on the box. So click on the box next to it. Right-click, delete. Okay, same thing for address change. Right click and delete. Now I want you to right click where it says new vendor. And then I want you to choose, it's the third one down, set as required field.
Okay, well I want to go ahead and put it in. I don't need to do anything.
Okay, so we can do that. So we'll go in, we'll fill out the form, and then just save it. So it doesn't give them the option to choose the other two. Okay. All right. What was something else that was changed? Okay. So again, we do have the option to delete those. Let's see what it would look like after we've deleted it. Okay. So what we're going to do, we're going to go to preview up here, right here, preview, just to see what that looks like for the ones that have been deleted. So we still see them there, but they have to choose this one. They can't choose the other one. Right. So they don't. Exactly. So technically, we do have the option to fill that out for them. We can save it, or if you want, you can allow them to click on that. But I like your idea of going ahead and filling out, having some already pre-filled, and then they can see, even if they try to change it, they can't change it because it's been deleted. Okay, so the same area, we're going to go to edit. Okay, now again, if you want to make sure they don't choose any of the other ones, we can delete them. So let's just go ahead and do that for the sake of it. We're going to delete you and you. Delete. I wonder if I choose you. Well, let me delete all. It sure did. So I want to show you something that'll save you a little time. Okay. Choose partnership. Okay. And then, no, just click it, not right click. Left click. Hold your shift key and choose nonprofit. Now right click. Delete. Okay. And then again, sole proprietor, we're going to choose set as required. Right click on individual. Yeah. And then set as required. So again, they have to choose that. Okay. For that one, we'll just leave it alone. We'll add NA when we're filling out the form and we save it. Email. Right. And then we said no. Oh, we're definitely checking no. So we don't want them to do fax. We don't want them to do mail. We don't want them to check yes, and we don't want them to check the other yes. So we are going to delete all of those. Oh, you wanted them to do no. Okay, Control Z. Undo. Okay, we'll just click out of it. Just click anywhere in the white. There you go.
Oh, wow. Okay. So I don't want that.
Right. So we don't want yes, we don't want fax, and we don't want mail. Yeah, hold shift. And then right click. There you go. Okay. Was there anything else that needed to be changed? Oh, you had where it was business information right here. You would change that to cooperating teacher information. Okay, so we're allowance. Okay. That's not what we want.
Something in the editing.
Yeah, because this gives us. You're being rude. Come on, y'all. We do not want to add a text field. That's not what we want. I think that might have been what you did. Let's see. So what we'll do for now, because we're happy with this, we're gonna preview it and see that, yeah, those are the only things that can be selected. Okay, so we have this right here. I just went to preview. Just to see how it looks. Now we do need to get rid of text. Get rid of that guy. So go back to edit. Like that. Right click and delete it. Yeah. We'll play with that in a different area, because I think what we ended up doing was, so this PDF, we have, if you think of it kind of like two layers. The background layer, once we create it and we have a PDF, something that was created in Word, and it was saved as a PDF. Think of all of this background information, the stuff that's not the fillable forms, the same as the paper. We can't change it now that it's in PDF. But we do have these fillable forms. So the top layer are the forms, and that's what we can change. So that's why we say when you have the PDF ready and it looks the way you want it to look, then we'll do the forms. Or we'll do the different options. So what that would mean, and I'll do a separate one just to show you quickly how to do it. But so let's pretend that the form looks the way we want it to look, okay? So we're happy with this. So we are going to go back to edit. And now we are going to go to File, Save As, okay, Reader Extended PDF. Now, the thing is, it doesn't give us, we want it to say enable additional features, but that's grayed out, okay? We're not happy with that being grayed out. So the thing is, we're going to save it. Okay, we're going to go ahead and just regular save. No. Up here, save. We're going to save what we've done. We're going to, right. So we're going to close it. And we are going to open it right back up. That should fix our problem. So we're going to go to File, Save As, Reader Extended PDF, and now enable additional features. Then it just gives us a brief explanation of what that means for enable additional features. That just means whoever is going to read it can fill out the form, they can do all of that additional stuff, they can sign the document. So we want to save now, and we're going to give it a new name. So vendor form for CT. Okay. And if the background information was exactly what we wanted, this is the form that we would be happy. Okay. Right. So to make sure that it works, let's close out of it again. And we're going to pretend that we are the CT. Okay. So we're going to open up that one. And we are going to fill it out. So, ooh, that's rude. No, thank you. I'm good. Okay. So, let's do this. So you had some that were already, you wanted it to be pre-filled, right? Yes. So let's go ahead and pre-fill them. So NA for registered. We're going to choose new vendor, individual sole proprietor. Yeah, just no thank you. They're just trying to sell us something right now. So yeah. Okay. You had registered doing business as, we're just going to put NA. Employer identification number, you said NA. Where else do we have? Email, no and no. Even, and if you hover over the other ones, fax, yes, yes, mail, you see that they can't even choose it if they wanted to. Okay? And then again, because it's open in Adobe, you can see where they can sign at the bottom. Okay, so if they wanted to add the date, like I said, go over where it says date. Tell them to put the date first, because once they sign it, more than likely they won't be able to change anything. So if they want to add the date there, they can. So today is the 21st, 2015. And then, of course, they can add their signature there. But let's say the form, again, and I'll show you how to, I'll do the background for you and send that to you so you can, since you have the video, you know how to make the fields the way you want them.
You know what I edited was the phone number. This could only be
oh, okay. Okay. So we can. Okay. So what we would do is I go back. Well, for right now, what we want to do is we want to, yes, we would go back to the original. Exactly. Okay, so let's say, let's do this. Since we have this stuff already pre-filled, we can save it as CT. Open it back just to see what it looks like. Boom, pre-filled. So technically, but hopefully when they see that, they won't, you know, because they see, okay, well, it says NA, they don't want me to put anything there.